Yeah, I guess so. It's a much better feeling than what we had in the sheds last week, that's for sure. And I need to give the blokes a real rap. Like, it's, as everyone knows, it's been a big couple of weeks, and to have a try scored against you in the first couple of minutes of the game, and things not necessarily start the way you wanted. We had reasons, I guess, if we wanted to not play well. And after that, they did a really, really good job, and to keep the team to 4 points after they scored in the first 5 minutes. And we were a little bit sloppy at times with the ball and gave them possession, but we were still able to defend our way through, and that shows that we had a real commitment about us tonight. So I'm really happy with what they come up with.
What was your week like, Kristian? Was it hard to focus on football with everything else that was going on?
Look, it's been a big week, obviously, but once the back end of the week, again, I'll give the blokes a rap. Like, once we got to Wednesday and we got back to footy, we were able to do exactly that, and so we have been able to concentrate on the game, and we've been able to prepare as normal as much as we sort of could at the back end of the week. And again, the players have really helped in that respect, because that's what they've wanted to do as well.
Could you be in the NRL finals after coaching just 2 NRL games?
We've got to sit back and cheer for other teams, don't we? But we'll wait and see what happens. And what we can worry about is we've we didn't want to finish the way that we played last week, obviously, and finish the season off that way. We've come up with a positive performance tonight, and we need to get ourselves ready for a real positive performance next week as well.
Mitch, there wasn't a huge crowd here. The rain played a factor, but the presence of the old boys, how much did that impact on today after the week you've come through?
Yeah, obviously, we said it a few times. Well, I've personally said it. Last week wasn't acceptable. As captain, I let the club down, and as a group, it was an unacceptable performance. And we knew Wolfie drove it from the start of the week that we needed to turn up today and play Newcastle style, which has been built on toughness and working hard for your mate. And I still thought there was a pretty good crowd today. Even with the conditions, and that's the sort of town that we're playing for. So we needed to turn in a tough performance. Wolfie's driven that all week, and as a captain, I drove that myself as we let ourselves down in our town last week, and I thought we got a result.
Did you think it was here we go again after letting in the first try, Junior, after a couple of minutes? Were you worried at all? Or?
No, I wasn't, because you generally normally get a feel. There was a good steely feel before the game, and the talk straight after that try was just worried about the next job. So I was really proud of the boys. I thought defensively we really invested in that. All the effort areas, it wasn't perfect, but when you're investing in that area, you usually come up trumps.
PC's the smallest crowd since '97. I know there was a lot of rain, but do you hope that it wasn't because of what's happened over the last 2 weeks that some of the fans might have stayed away?
I can't blame them if it was. We're the only ones to blame for that. The club's not in the best place at the moment as far as the last couple of weeks, and obviously there's been some changes and a lot going on. But as a playing group, all we can do is come out and put in a performance like that and do ourselves proud and the team proud and earn back respect. Especially
given, like everyone's saying, you're still in the finals race. So, it would have been nice to have a bit more cheer you on.
It's been one of those crazy years. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't be surprised to see what's going to happen. So, all we can do is make our own luck. We created the win tonight, and like Wolfie said, we'll have to sit back and see what comes up over the other games over the weekend. And we still got a big game against Penrith next week where we need to do the same thing.
Could you give it a shake if you got there with the boys that you got?
I think so, for sure. But I think it's a lot to go into it before then. We got to get back and do our review. And inconsistency's been a problem for us this year. It's been a real area that we've struggled to back up week after week. And tonight it was great, but we've got to get the same preparation, get that steal again for next week.
Junior, what changed between the years of the players? What changed between today and last week, do you think?
If I knew before the game last week we would have played like that. So after the fact, I think it's attitude. It's simple as that. It's attitude, and look, there's no excuse. I said it during the week and just before. We're responsible for that as a playing group. We let a lot of people down last week, and I thought Wolfie handled the week really well this week. He's got our minds switched on with a lot of outside noise. He bunkered it right down, and I thought we got a result today. And I just said before as well, inconsistency's been a problem this year, and we've got to back that up again next week against Penrith.